Hello, pickbreakers and sheep punchers. This is Jury Duty Summons. And I'm here today in front of this large pad. And I have a purpose for this. And that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to build this into a cactus farm. Yes, a cactus farm. We got a wheat farm going on, and I figured now was a good time to build a cactus farm. Alright, so what this is right here is you see this larger circle in the circle. This larger smooth stone square. This from that corner to the other corner over there, it's a 15 by 15 square. And that's going to allow us to do an 8 by 8 arrangement of cactuses with space in between them. And so that'll give us 64 cactuses going full time. And so that should give us a pretty good steady supply of cactuses. At least that's the hope. Alright, so since we need an actual place for cactuses to grow on, I'm going to start filling out sand. And it's going to be essentially like, I don't even know why I'm doing it like this. Why am I doing it like this? The least efficient way possible. So there you go. You can see how it's 8 in there. And then 8 again here. Let's see. There we go. Whoops. Alright, so I'm going to pause it right now and just finish filling up this area. Alright, almost finished here. Last couple of sand blocks down. Okay, what do we got here? So we got a lot of sand. Alright, and the reason for that is because we're going to have a lot of freaking cactuses. And cactuses only grow on sand. Go figure. Okay, so let's get the water buckets available. Since we're using buildcraft and we have pipes available, it's going to make this whole process a lot easier. And so what I lack in the finesse with the water, I'm going to make up for with the pipes. Oops, there we go. All right, hang on one second. Let me fix that. There we go. And then one for that corner. And one for that corner. Alright. And one for the very, very middle block. And this is why I marked this little area in the middle with the brick, just so I can know. Nice, easy visual identifier where the middle is. So there we go. We have lots and lots of flowing water. You can see it everywhere. Essentially everywhere has some flowing water. I've done a little testing with this earlier, and it does look like no matter where you drop something, it'll find its way to... It won't get stuck on the edge of a block. And so what I'm going to do next is punch a hole wherever the water isn't at. And so that's where we'll put the collection pipes. Just a minute here. Easy. I think my jetpack is probably going to run out of power soon. Oh, yeah. That's alright. It's on hover mode. It should be okay. If I run out, then I can go recharge it real quick. Let's see. Make sure we get that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an obsidian pipe in each one of these. So that should be pretty easy. There is one spot, though, that it doesn't flow. Right underneath this block. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Let's put this... there we go. There we go. I think that worked. Yep, there it is. Okay, it's hard to see, but there it is. Okay, so there's an obsidian pipe underneath that. The obsidian pipe, what it's going to do is anything that falls nearby it is going to get sucked up by the obsidian pipe. See what happened right there? So that way it doesn't matter if that block doesn't flow, because the obsidian pipe will collect anything that falls into it. Everywhere else, they're going to flow to an obsidian pipe. There we go. Let's put these out there now. I think I have enough. These are not that hard to make, so I'm not too worried about putting a lot of them out there. They just require 2 obsidian one glass and you get 8 of them. So it's not that big of a deal. Although I wouldn't want to try to make, what is it, like, well, it'd be even more than, it'd be just, I don't know, it'd be a lot. I was going to say 64, but it'd be even more than that. It'd be like 70 something. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, so the next step would be to pipe up underneath. If we look underneath here, you can see where all of these different obsidian blocks are at. So what we want to do is we want to put the stone piping underneath all of this, starting at the back, and try to make it into a single path. If there's more than one path, things tend to get lost in the piping. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause right now, recharge my hover pack, because it does not... Oh, yeah, it's empty. That's okay, that's fine, whatever. Let's see here. So I brought some cobblestone as well, just in case I wanted to have pipes parallel to each other, but I don't think I'll have to do that. The good thing about cobblestone is that it doesn't... they don't connect, you know what I mean? Cobblestone and smoothstone don't connect. Cobblestone, things move a little slower in, but that's not that big of a deal. Alright, so let's start with this side here. This is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. What we kind of want to do is have each one of these have a one single path, and so I'm going to put this down for each one of them. That way I have a better visual idea of what I'm doing here. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I guess we could do a loop, and it just won't matter which way they go as long as they all come to the same point. Where is it? Where are these? Oh, there they are. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. And you. And you. Oops. Back a little bit. There we go. Why am I going? There we go. For some reason, it was stuck going backwards on me. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I don't know. Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll just go this way. Oh, you know what I need? I need some iron pipes. That's what I need. Some iron pipes. That'll allow me to direct the flow a little better. Keep things from getting confused. Then I won't have to worry so much. There we go. Do I have any iron pipes? I do have some iron pipes. I have a lot of iron pipes. Excellent. So that down, and do I have a wrench? I thought I had a wrench. I do have a wrench. Aha! Yay! And all is well in the kingdom. You see my former cactus farm. Not very big, but it got me enough for waterproofing and whatnot. There. Alright, let's see. Certainly made this confusing on myself. Okay, that should do it, I think. And okay, so the odd one out is going to be the direction of travel for whatever comes into it. So the one that's marked with a white, you see that right there where it's clear. Anything that enters into this pipe can only exit that direction. So that's going to be perfect for what we want. Oh, is it getting dark out? Alright, well, I'm going to take a nap and I'll be right back. Oh, good morning. Great nap. Alright, back to whatever the hell it was I was doing. Let's see here. Okay, so we want that to go this way. No, we want that to be an iron pipe. And we only want things to go... Oh wait, we don't have a direction for it to go yet. There we go. So we want things to go in that direction. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't... Okay. So there. Iron pipe. I'm sure someone out there will have a much more efficient way to do this than what I've done. Too bad. I'm amusing myself, and that's all there is to it. All right, that's already set perfectly. Good. And then we'll throw that on there, and that's perfect already. Nice. Okay, so I got that side done, I guess. You know what? I could just keep going. Yeah, let's go this way here. So that's what I'll do right there, except for over here. That should do, I think. Let's make sure. There we go. And then here. These will totally not be like symmetrical. Well, too bad. There we go. And that is, let's make sure these are correct. There we go. That's correct. That's correct. Okay. And that's correct now. And that's correct. There we go. Okay. Oh, right. There's one more. Oops. All right, and for now, let's just throw this into a chest. I'm going to get fancier with this whole thing. You know, let's just do that right now, I guess. Why not? Nope, I don't have everything I need, so it's not. Whoop. Thought I had my jet. I just charged that. Oh, derp. I charged it while I was sleeping, but the entire time I was down there, I guess I was using it, so it is no longer charged. Alright, what I need to do now is plant some cacti. Or cactuses. If you're from Rio Linda. Alright, I'm going to plant these. It's going to take a while, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the cactuses planted, but we do need something else. We need something that will prevent the cactuses, well, the auto part of this thing, not prevent them. Yeah. So let's do that. And let's do the old-fashioned, they try to grow into something and then they fall off. So the principle I'm abusing here is that cactuses don't like to be next to anything. And so by putting this above here, they'll try to grow next to it. And when they do, they will grow, and then they'll immediately pop off. So let's just get rid of that, that. Alright, well, this is going to take a while too, so I'm going to pause it here, and I'll be right back with everybody once I've done this 5 more times. Alright, we're done. We got them all up there. Unfortunately, nothing's grown since I started the project, so I don't know if it's going to work really well or not. But, you know, cactuses will be cactuses. So let's check that chest. I dropped a bunch of cobblestone as I was building. Oops, let's get out of there. Hey, it looks like it worked. Cool. Okay, yeah, so the next thing I wanted to do was set up an automatic crafting chest, because there's a purpose to all this cactus I'm going to be making here. I'm not going to do it all right now, but I might as well start it. There we go. So a redstone engine for what I'm going to do. Oh, and I need some cactus. Go. Okay, so we can just break this guy. We want a crafting bench, so we'll do that. Get rid of that as well. Oh, you know what I don't have on me? Bummer. Okay, well that's fine. We'll get it started anyway. Alright, so cactuses in a box like that make a plant ball. And since this is an automatic crafting bench, it'll automatically make plant balls as it gets materials to make them. Well, cactuses to make them in this case. And so, there we go. So that's what I'll do, is I'll just have this going. Do I have a lever? Nope, no lever. That's alright. Make do. There we go. So when I actually have a pipe there, you know, kids, if you want to make a successful video, be prepared. Wooden transport pipe. That's what we're looking for. Awesome. It may not have anything to do for a little while, but that's okay. I guess I need something to put it against. Is that correct? Oh. Yikes. Okay, well, let's try making this happen. I don't remember exactly which way it needs to face. Ah, come on. Alright, so those should make it along here. Take their sweet time. If all goes well, all right, perfect. Look at that. We got a plant. We got a plant ball. Right on. Yay. All right, cool. So that way, this makes us a big chest. All right. So this is going to essentially compacts the plant and makes it ready for use in something like a you can use it for fuel and combustion engine, or not combustion engines, but So you can use it in generators, and there's a certain kind of jetpack that they use them too. So there we go. We got a couple of cactuses growing already. Very cool. So once it hits that next level up, it will pop off and hopefully fall in the water and then get sucked into our system. But this is one of those things that it's a passive system, and so it's going to take a long time. And at some point, I'm going to expand that to be a full process it all the way to fuel, but I'm not to that point yet. I'll need to bring power over here, and then a compressor, and then a canner, I think. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But for now, I just wanted to get the plant ball production going. Yay! And I'm going to plant some cactuses over here. Not as many as I had before. But that'll be just my my secondary supply. Meaning this is if I need more pipe waterproofing, which is very possible. Put the rest of these away, because right now I'm down to that many. I think I have actually a pretty good supply of pipe waterproofing. Yeah, I got a full stack of it. Okay. So I won't worry about too much, but if I every once in a while manually harvest those, I should have plenty. So that'll be, what, 16 every time I do that? Yeah, that's good for now. All right. If anybody has any questions, let me know. If you have any suggestions on how to improve this setup, I'm also interested in that. But I think I came up with something slightly original. All right. Talk to y'all later.